It is 7/7/2020, which means nothing. What's up, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, and all the ships at sea? It is I, your grumpy guide to all things gaming, with another episode of the OGGM Food Adventures. Remember, I try it so you don't have to. And it is summer, mostly, which means the various companies are trying their new foods, chip flavors, and especially sodas and drinks and alcoholic beverages. Now, why do we tend to see more experiments and limited edition stuff during the summer than the rest of the year? Because people tend to be out more, drinking more, barbecuing more, having gatherings, more impulse buying, more free time. Of course, we all have a lot of free time now, but that's not generally how it worked in the past. So during the summer, you'll tend to see a lot more limited flavors, themed flavors, experimental flavors, things they're trying. And if it doesn't work out, it'll be taken off the shelves. And if it does works out, it'll enter rotation. So today we are trying Sprite Ginger. Sprite Ginger. So basically ginger ale, but watered down. Let's give it a try. Now, when I was a kid, I loved ginger ale. I don't know why I did. It's just weird. So, oop. We'll see what that does to the floor. Okay, Sprite Ginger. It is definitely carbonated. Definitely carbonated. I don't know what that is. Okay. Well, it kind of smells like Windex or dishwashing soap. It has a very strong, pungent, citrusy smell. Don't smell ginger, but ginger's kind of weird. It's very tart. Oh my God, very tart. Yeah, I can see what they're going for. There's definitely that ginger kick. So it's sort of like it's a watered down ginger ale basically. It's got the lemony lime, sparkly Sprite flavor. It's got a bit of that ginger kick to sort of make you go, whoa. But it's also got that weird artificial almost like dishwashing liquid or Windex. Like it tastes very chemical-ish, chemically, I don't know. What's the word I'm looking for? Yeah, it definitely tastes like it was made in a lab as opposed to like natural ginger ale / whatever. It's very tart. It's refreshing. It definitely is refreshing. Ginger is supposed to clear your palate apparently, and help you with like antibodies, and it's sort of like garlic. It's supposed to be very good for you. That's the original reason why ginger was put into the public, is they believed it was a purative, sort of like Pepto-Bismol. This is just sort of these, and snake oil, one of these things you drink or eat or take when you're sick or you're upset, and it would purge your system. So it's technically supposed to be good for you. I don't know how much actual ginger is in here that I could say this is actually good for you, but it's refreshing. It's not great. But I can definitely see what they were going for, and I can see what they were trying to get. And it's something I'd probably try again, so I give it a 10. All right, so here we have another one. This is not necessarily new, but this is one of those flavors that's hard to find, and this is Dr. Pepper Cherry. Now, I have to cheat and admit I did drink a little of this on the way home because it's hot. But now I will give you my honest review of Dr. Pepper Cherry. So we know that I am in love with Dr. Pepper Cream Soda. Let's see if Dr. Pepper Cherry, now that I've had a chance, and plus ginger clears your palate, so yeah. It's very thick. It's very cloyy. I can feel it like on the back of my neck, just blah. It is not as good as the Dr. Pepper Cream Soda. That was my original take on it when I drank it on the way here. Now I'm trying it again in front of you guys, and just, it's just too thick. It's almost medicinal, which of course Dr. Pepper originally was a medicinal when it was originally made. So yeah, it does have that sort of like cherry cough medicine. It's just like you can just feel it living on the back of your throat, just going, I'm taking up rent here. Uh, yeah, it doesn't taste great. So I give this one a 10. I definitely see what they're going for. I definitely like it. It's refreshing. I definitely would try it again. It's a little weird, but it does sort of have a pick me up to it. So yeah, that's a 10. This, on the other hand, is just awful. I mean, if you like cherry sodas, there are cherry sodas that are better than this. Pepsi cherry, wild cherry being one of my favorites. This is just very cloyy, very thick, very chemical, very medicinal. Again, Dr. Pepper was originally medicinal. Very, yeah, just nothing. So I give that a 1. So on our scale of fumble, 10, and natural 20, we have 110 and 1 fumble. Tune in next time for more pizza adventures and more food adventures. And please, let me take this moment to remind you that if you have not had a chance to sub to the OGGM Adventures, you still have time to help me reach my August 4th goal of 200 subs. So please take a moment to check out the vlog and sub if you haven't had a chance to sub yet. Till then, I will be continuing to drink this interesting and potentially wonderful drink while I clean up this spill of Sprite all over my floor. It's eating through the floor like the blood from aliens. I will talk to you losers later.